course season of the year, and today it's Friday 2nd of August 2024. I'm having to vacate my house as I've got friends coming down to St Anne's to go to the Rebellion Punk Festival in Blackpool, and I'm making my way up to Newcastle next Tuesday. My daughter's moving house, so I don't know where I'm going from day to day, but I'm staying in Harrogate tonight, and I was in Bury last night, and we'll just come along to course number 106 this year. This is Lobden Golf Club, 9-hole golf course. It's north of Rochdale, right out in the moors. Really looking forward to this. It's a smashing day. Let's go and see what it's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 106 of 2024. It's Lobden Golf Club. On the tee, the man watching the Olympics, but it's just not the same without Miss Whiplash, Charlotte Dujardin in the dressage from Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy.
And this is the opener at Lobden, 282 yards, par 4. It's going straight down, go through the field there in the middle, between the two fences. You can see the green up in the distance. It's wonderful up here. Rustic, rural, love it out in the moors. Towards the left hand side of the fairway on the first. That's a little white out of bounds sticks that you can't see when you're teeing off, unless you know about them, so be careful. Best going right. Let's view up to the green here, over the fence, rising up. I'm just up behind the first green at Lobden, and back down to the clubhouse. And the fence is actually electric fences here, keep the CPs off. And the second hole at Lobden, par 4 again, 320 yards. Straightish, and it looks as if it might be a slight fade to the right at the top. Going up the hill. I can just see the pin for the second, and the flag. Up the hill there, I got lucky, it's just stopped about a yard short of the ditch. Running across, again, can see it from the tee. I'm up at the green at the second hole. A couple of kind of grassy ridges, kind of pseudo bunkers, and electric fence sitting in front. And the third hole, first of two par 3s, 188 yards. I've seen the green already when I was walking past the earlier holes, but it's a blind shot from the tee. It dips down, so I've just got to give it a blast.
I'm just approaching the green at par 3 third. Just hoping my ball would be there or thereabouts, but can't see it, must have gone through.
And this is another view of the third green from right through the back. Tricky shot back again, big roll off at the end, but I've missed it to the right. And hole number 4, 311 yards, heading back up the hill, very similar to the second hole, except this time there's a lot of rough to clear in the drive, so I think we'll have to get a stunt golf ball out for this one. So that's Pedro. I'll give Pedro a go. Well, Pedro the stunt golf ball, we've cleared the rough, landed on the fairway safely, and it's still uphill to the pin in the distance. The fourth green, we're back down at clubhouse. Take a look round up high in the Lancashire moors. Reservoir over there. Oh, that's Rossendale down there. Another reservoir and another. Back round again. Well, that's going across to Yorkshire. And yeah, another reservoir there. Beautiful on a day like this. It's a shorter par 4, 275 yards. Slight dog leg to the left up there, but it's into the wind. We're right at the top of the hill here. And a decent drive. Slightly out to the right, gives me this view up to the green. Yeah, it rises up, a little bit of a plateau green. Well, a nice little pitch up to the fifth green. Smithy ball on the dance floor, 8 or 9 feet away for the birdie. I think this is the highest point of the course. The par 4, 384 yards, dog leg into the right here, so avoid the rough initially, and then if you hit it too far without going to the right, in the rough as well. Tricky tee shot down the hill. See the reservoir again in the background. And the dog leg opens out on the 6th. I can't see the green, but I can see the top of the flag straight down there. Over to the right, over the valley down towards Manchester. And again, when you're walking down the green looking for my ball, this time I'm about 2 yards through the green, still within the electric fence though.
And the 7th at Lobden, the only par 5 in the course, 477 yards. That's the 6th green just to the left. Rise up the hill to the marker post, slightly sloping fairway. Not a lot of room there. And we'll see what the rest of the hole looks like when we get up there.
Over the marker post there, played 3, and now I can see the pin. That's going to dip down, so I'll roll it onto the green. A bit too hard, and I'm going to go through. That's down at the green at the 7th, at par 5. And after 4 shots, still not hit the green. I thought it was rolling on nicely, but it's taking a wee turn to the right, so it's front right, just about a foot off the, a couple of feet off the green.
And the 8th hole at Lobden, par 4, 418 yards. Elevated tee, drop down onto the fairway. That's okay if you can draw the ball, but if you're somebody like me, puts away out to the right, I'm going to end up in the rough. So I'm going to have to try to play over the trees here.
So this is the view down the green, over the fence. Slight dog leg to the right. And the finishing hole at Lobden. Oh, it's an uphill par 3, we don't like them. 120 yards. Clubhouse at the back. What's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? We're all square at the moment. Playing right on my handicap. So we need a par for the win. Well, I've gone to the right of the green. I've left myself a nasty pitch up. Well, that's the end of the 9 holes here at Lobden. 9-hole course, 1 par 5, 2 par 3s and the rest par 4s. So you say, what's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? Well, a shocking 3 putt at the last to give me a 5 means the course wins by 1 shot. A defeat. Well, it's not your traditional type of course. That's a lovely setting, high up in the moors. Great views all around. I say the greens are in super condition and they're all surrounded by electric fences. And the fairways, as opposed to being closely defined, they're more like kind of linksy type fairways. It's grazing land. So the sheep and the cows helping to keep the grass cut. I love playing off that sort of turf anyway. That says then the greens are super. Relatively short course. Obviously we're not winning the match. I found it quite tricky. But 12 quid in the honesty box. I definitely recommend it. Get yourself here, certainly in the sunshine. Don't know if I'd be saying the same if it was windy and rainy, because it's very exposed. Just looking back again, I forgot to give it a mark out of 10, so it'll be a 7 for Lobden for me. I definitely recommend coming here for a different experience. Great fun, and I'm off to Harrogate tonight.